Everyone out there. Bob's back, Biker News Canada. We got a bit of a show going on today. Yeah, just putting this over to Facebook. Okay, we're on the Facebook group. We're live on YouTube and Wham. Record the first 10 minutes for TikTok. Okay, so it's Friday night. Hey, Mike Ball, good to see you, my brother. Always a pleasure, my friend. And I came in late again today, but I was on live with Dragon, so I'll get you one, bro. So it's Friday, man. Yay, it's time to get the bikes out. So I'm going to run through all the bike nights and weekly rides. And then we're going to get into what's all going on this weekend, coast to coast of our beautiful country, man. We've got stuff going on everywhere. The weather's right. Everyone's ready for it. So let's get on into it and see what's going on. So we're going to start out with our tried and true bike nights, the Northern Mentors up there in Huntsville. Get there to One Capstone Lane. And they do some raffles and stuff up there. So go check it out and show your support to the Northern Mentors, Huntsville, One Capstone Lane. It's at the Tim Hortons, 7 o'clock. You get there, or be square. Okay, here we go. What we got going on? That's June 6th. That's next week. Let's not worry about next week until next week. Friday night, bike night at the Fort. This is posted onto our group by Tara Weir. I tell you, I appreciate all you people that post stuff up on the group for me, man. It makes it smooth. I appreciate it. A bike event, the group is your group. So do post them up. So here we go. It's Windsor, Leamington, and area Motorcycle Spotters presents Bike Night at the Fort. Fridays, 6 p.m. Live music, cold drinks, biker menu. All bikes are welcome. 689 Texas Road, Amherstburg, just a stone's throw out of Windsor, Ontario. So there's your nice little ride. Get you a little 10-minute ride in there on your bike if you live in Windsor. And hey, man, you got the whole area down there. All Essex County. Nice riding down there, too. Orangeville's is the tried and true one. Friday night, 6 p.m. at the Canadian Tire parking lot, hosted by the Rotten Riders. Cool. That's Orangeville. All bikes are welcome. You don't got to be a Harley guy. Go on out, check it out. Make some new friends and get some rides going, right? That's what they're all about. And Orangeville's been running for a while, so there'll be good attendance. So today at 7 down there in the Hammer, good old Hamilton. We were talking about this group last night. The Green Knights Bike Night is tonight in Hamilton, Ontario. They're a military motorcycle club, just so you know. And so go on out there and show your support to them, guys. It's at the Primetime Sports Bar and Grill. Blech, tripping on my tongue. And here we are. The Green Knights Military Motorcycle Club raises money for veterans, first sponsors, and all other important charities for Bike Night. Our first Bike Night will be Friday, May 30th. Today, be there, man. Be there. If you live down there anywhere near Hamilton. Primetime Sports Bar, 218 Kenilworth Ave at the back parking lot. Bands, food, drinks, 50/50s, and all the good stuff down there in Hamilton, Ontario. Check it out, guys. And show your support to the veterans, right? Now, Cornwall runs a bike night on Fridays down on the far east end of the province. Friday night, 6:30 to 8:30 at the Minute Auto Wash parking lot, 1930 Pitt Street. And it's all for a cause, and everyone's welcome. It doesn't matter what you ride. So go check it out. Help raise some funds for some amazing local organizations at the same time. Go check out the Bikes to People. And if you're new to the motorcycle scene, that's a great first start. Let's go to a bike night in your area. Friday night is back at St. Ange. Friday, May 30th, 5:30, 65 Hart Drive, Barrie, Ontario. Go check it out. St. Ange has been around for a long, long time. They're a shop, I realize that, but I generally don't advertise for shops, but if they do stuff for the bike community, then I'll mention what they're doing for the motorcycle community. But that said, if you're an owner of said sort of shop and you'd like to advertise with me, please get a hold of me. That was last week. Look at that. And we'll talk about it and see what we can set up, man. I'm open to that. So Clinton Bike Nights, I think Clinton goes every other Friday. Yeah, every other Friday, 6:30 till closing time. It's held at Boop and what's it called? Boop and Screech? Boop and Screech. No, that's who hosts it. Okay, but it's held at the Huron Fishing Game Club, 278 Alma Grove, Clinton, Ontario. A bang dead shot up the Highway 4 from London, Ontario for about an hour. So there's your ride. And you stop in at Clinton and say hi to the good folks at the Huron Fishing Game Club. Uh-oh, what happened there, man? Uh-oh. I lost the feed. There we are. We're back. Okay, who else is on here? I thought there was a few other ones. Brockville. What's going on with Brockville? Brockville Guardians of Children is starting their bike night this Friday. We hope to see lots of familiar faces and, of course, lots of new ones. So Friday night bike night. Iroquois, Tim Hortons, 6 until 8 p.m. And it already got underway May 9th. So if you're in Brockville, there's one for you guys too. Lots of bike nights. Like I say, lots of them are doing stuff for the local food banks and that. I respect that. What we got here, Ride for Suicide Awareness. This is an event that comes up in July. Okay, I don't know why I saved that one there, but I wasn't supposed to. I think we're kind of getting close to the end. What do we got here in Woodstock? Bike night season is coming. So the first one was May 2nd. I thought I'd saved one the other day that said round 2. I'll have a look around for that. What's this bike night? It looks like some good food going on there. That's in Hebbville. I don't know where Hebbville is. Friday nights, 15430 Highway number 3, Hebbville, next to Cummins Fire and Safety. Time, Friday nights from 4 to 8 p.m., starting the first Friday in June. I don't know if this would be technically it or not. I guess not technically. And all proceeds are going to the Biker Down Society, which I've had on for an interview, and they're great people. So we'll see what happens. I believe it's going to be next Friday, though, in Hebbville. Here's another one called Motor Pickle Supply. Oh, this is a one-offer. Oh, this is a last year one-offer and all that. Okay. I might have got us all the bike nights that I've found along my scrolling around Facebook for many, many hours. And that's what I got so far. So if you know of more, send them on to me. I need to get a big list across Canada, Maritimes, through the prairies, and down through Vancouver area. And then I'll give them to you guys, all of them. So that moves us on to the events that are coming up this weekend. So crazy end of May, beginning of June kind of weekend. So I got to go through them here and see when these events are, because I only want to talk about the ones that are this weekend if I can. Otherwise, we'll be here for a while because there's lots of stuff coming up in June. There's no two ways about that. When's this one happening? That's when it was posted. Doesn't really. Oh yeah, June 28th. Okay, it's too far away yet. Oh, and hey, if any of my viewers are affected by those fires out west, man, my heart's with you guys. That's June 7th. Nope, maybe there's not as much happening at this weekend. Maybe they'll get kicking in next weekend. That's what I got a feeling. I'm going to keep looking, though. Let's keep looking. June 21st for the bad examples. They have a nice barbecue every once in a while. Go show them guys your love and support. June 14th for the prostate ride in Moncton. So we got some good stuff coming up. Bacchus Motorcycle Club, they're going to have their show and shine on next Sunday. So keep that one in mind. All makes are welcome. So go on out there, show your sport with the Bacchus MC. Their club been around Canada for ages. So good on them. And we got one out here in New Brunswick, but that's not until June 21st. Maybe I got to go look through the rest of May. I think I better look through the rest of May. Falcons MC are having something next weekend as well. Okay, I'm going to go back into May. Let's have a look at through May because I know Colton's ride's coming up this weekend. I don't want to miss all this stuff. Okay, so the Algoma Ride for Autism. That's happening this weekend up there in Sault Ste. Marie. Get together at Strathclair Park June 1st, so Sunday. So go check that out. Help them raise some money for autism awareness and stuff. It's hosted by the Ironworkers. So it's hosted by a union. That's pretty cool. Registration's at 10. Memorial ceremony's at 11. Lunch is at the Elks Lodge in Echo Bay. So you get a little ride around the Algoma Way. And then the real ride is June 21st. I don't really understand what's going on here. So I think they're having a registration thing this weekend at Strathclair Park. That's what I'm getting out of that. Now this thing got canceled. The Royal Rumble Bike Show at Royal Distributing. Just so you know, it got canceled. Okay, so do not head to that. Okay, what else we got? Oh, we got a veteran ride May 31st. So we just had a great veteran group on for an interview last night. They were great people. Oh, hey, sorry guys, I've been ignoring the chat. Hey, Angel Face and Jaman, how are you, brother? And oh, you guys have them this weekend? Then I gotta have them saved somewhere. There was a big one down in Alberta last weekend too, with Biker Down, and it looked like it went out of three cities out there. So what's this one? So we got a veteran ride, bring a vet to dinner initiative. Invitation to all veterans and supporters for a fun ride. All donations go directly towards sponsoring a table. May 31st, start times at 10:30 at McEwen Gas Station, 15919 Stormont. Dundas and Glengarry County Road 2, Long Sault. And I think Long Sault is Northern Ontario, I do believe. So there's one. There's a ride for vets. Get on out there, Northern Ontario guys. Then we got another one here. It's a bike shop, but these guys do tons for the biker community. So I have no issue ever mentioning the name of their shop on the channel. It's Class C Chassis Motorcycles. And they're out there at 1399 8th Line, Lakefield, Ontario. I believe they're in the Peterborough kind of area, I believe. So they're doing a barbecue, man. 19th anniversary barbecue from 11 to 3. Go check them out and say hi. And there'll be HDROC. It's having a 50-50 at it. So there'll be some charitable parts of it. So go say hi to them guys. A Class C Chassis. Like I say, they've been around in the bike community for ages. What do we got here? May 24. That one happened last weekend. I kind of don't like this. I got to click on each one to see when the hell it was. May 24. Yeah, I got to start getting these a little more organized. So this came in on May 22nd. So that happened. Royal Rumble's canceled. We got the Canadian Vintage London section motorcycle group. They're doing a ride for Dad. That was last weekend again. Damn it. Okay. I'll find the ones for this weekend. I know I saved a bunch for this weekend. Okay. We got this one. This is next weekend, so it's posted May 19th. It will happen May 25th. We got here. May 30th. There we go. I knew I'd find something. This is a big one. It looks big. Six-pack saloon season opener. And what a bash we have lined up for you. MZ and the Remedy at 5. It's a free party. And Sparrow Blue is going to be there, happening last Friday of every month, May to September. So this is going to be a new bike night. So go check them guys out. And I see One Broken Bikers logos on the poster. So we're going to help out them guys, I reckon. So there you go. So we got some stuff coming on. There's one I felt fine. I was getting worried there. Like, what the heck? Okay, what we got here? Let's get this done here. May 24. That one happened already. Yeah, I gotta get these things more organized. May 24 happened already. BMX Day, don't know. May 18 happened already. It's kind of the bummer part about coming to the end of the month. When's this one? May 24, Deposit for the Cause. I think they did good. May 17, May 17, May 24. May 30th, here's one on May 30th. We got a Moto Rodeo. South Caribou Track and Trail proudly presents Moto Rodeo. They got a wheelie contest, demo rides, and more. May 30th and 31st. Friday start at 8 p.m. Lights are mandatory. It's a loop scramble. Saturday, 10 a.m. And there's a riders meeting and there's a couple loops. So it's dirt bikes, man. Bikes are bikes. If you get it, the wind in your face by way of dirt bike, all the power to you. Riding Alberta. Okay. Good. I'm glad there's somebody from Alberta that does the YouTube. I wasn't really sure if I was the only guy doing Canadian stuff. Saturday, ride and meeting. Come join us for Clubhouse Grand Opening, official on the road ride, Saturday, May 31st. Oh, it's the 12-Step Riders MC. I had these guys on for an interview too. Great bunch of people. Go check these guys out. Saturday ride and meeting will be weather permitting. And every ride will be 2 to 3 hours, followed by a 12-step meeting. And everybody's welcome on those ones. So go check them guys out. Go put 12-step riders in your Google machine, and it'll tell you where they're at. Moto vloggers. Oh, is that what I am? I'm not a moto vlogger, am I? I don't feel like a moto vlogger, but maybe I am. You know what I really like? I really like doing the interviews with the different organizations and the different clubs and charity organizations out there. I love the interviews. Okay, so May 31st in Saskatoon, man. Saskatchewan, nice. 141 Jessup Ave. It's a swap meet at Sutherland Curling Club, 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. $30 for a table. Must book and pay in advance, of course, for your table. Email rollandfreeyxe at gmail.com if you're interested in a table for the swap meet. And I hope you guys are okay out there in, what the heck? In Saskatoon. Like you say, hope you guys anywhere through the Western provinces are all doing okay out there. Oh, that's a May 18 thing. Okay. I thought I missed one. And see, I don't go through your Moto channel. Okay. Yeah. I went with Biker News because I was thinking I was going to do the news off the internet. And then I did a few, and I used to be in a club. Oh, I already talked about this one. And it feels like you're perpetuating the cop's story before the people ever get in front of a trial or a judge or whatever. You know what I mean? And coming from that life years and years ago, I didn't think it was fair. So I'll do the odd one, something that's breaking news, something like the poor guy who got We got unalived out there, the restaurant the other day and stuff like that. But I don't really want to perpetuate the cop story. What's this one? UB, aka Kelowna chapter, 6th annual poker run, ride and concert. Poker run, ride and concert. Good. May 31st. Early bird's $40. After April 15th, it's 50. If you just want to go to the concert, it's 25. Blue Collar Overdrive is a BTO band. Oh, right on. So it's 892 McCurdy Place. Registration is at 9:30. Stands up at 10:30. Gates are open at 5:30. Urban Bulldogs Against Kids Abuse. Beautiful. There's another club out there keeping an eye on everyone's kids. Can't respect that anymore. They got some corporate sponsorship. So if you're lucky enough to live in Kelowna, you got a poker run. May 31st. What's that, Saturday, I guess? Nice one. Okay, what else we got up here? Burnout Boys. I think that already happened. The Ride for Dad happened. 100-mile ride happened. Female Ride Day happened. That seems like so long ago, eh? The beginning of May. When's this baby? That's May 23rd. That happened. May 17th, May 3rd. Usually the ones near the end of my list are ones that have happened already. Let's go to the bikes. May 10. Poker run. I think this is no, that's the one I just talked about. Oh, thought I found a new one. First Saturday in June. I think I got it. I thought that I thought this was coming up in Orangeville. It is. So the Orangeville Blues and Jazz Festival has a motorcycle show and shine on the last day, which I guess is June 1st. So if you're up there in Orangeville, you got your blues festivals happening this weekend, and there is a motorcycle part to it at the very last day. Apparently, it's a fun time because I do have a few people I speak to from Orangeville. May 10. I'm gonna roll through everything because I don't want to say I got them and then go back and I just kind of roll by something. Oh, and I gotta go all the way down again. I hate that, especially because that rolling noise goes through the microphone. Okay, I'm gonna do a little more looking. Then we're gonna call it good. We got the bike night in. I got as many events as I could find in. If you know more events, no, I'm in Ontario, southwestern Ontario. But Angel Face, if you want to join the Biker News Canada Facebook group, also, you're more than welcome to post any event, like a poster like this and anything like that. Just share it right into the group, and I'll thank you for it. This is the one I want to talk about. Colton's Cruise is this weekend, man. So Colton's Cruise is leaving from 777 Tecumseh Road West in Windsor. Ride will start at 11, end at 4, and that's May 31st, so Saturday. So down in Windsor, you got a ride to support Colton's children and stuff, and to bring awareness to mental health issues. All right, so it's called Colton's Cruise, and there's lots of merch out there for it and stuff like that. And go check him out. Show your love and support if you can on Saturday down there in Windsor. Here, I told you I'd get you. We've been talking a little bit. I had them on for an interview, the people that are putting on the ride. And they told me the story, and it's a heart-wrenching story and all that. And so I told them I'd support them as much as I can. And this is how I can support people, their groups, their rides, their charities, is doing this, what I do. So Biker News Canada, I show the good side of bikers. I show what the motorcycle community is truly about. It's not about what you saw on that TV show. And it's not about every time you read something in the paper, they hammer it home that this club's bad, that club's an outlaw club, this club's a gang. And no, 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 no. There's way more people out here that are riding around and doing their thing. And all those other stories are just that. They're stories. A lot of motorcycle channels in Ontario are not loading your mission. Good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. But that's what I'm up to. That's my mission out here, and bring the motorcycle community together as much as I can as well. So with that, Angel Face, it was a pleasure to meet you today on the chat. I hope that we chat again in the future. And like you say, feel free, post up whatever you want on the Facebook group. Till tomorrow, guys, ride hard and ride safe and ride free. Much respect.